to On Target with Archer. I'm Stacy Bresler, managing partner here at Archer Energy Solutions. And over the past few weeks, we've explored what happens when cloud service intersect with systems that may fall under NERC CIP. And we've done that from defining scope to understanding shared responsibilities, maintaining visibility through monitoring. So to close out this month, I want to focus on what ultimately matters most, and that is making defensible decisions about cloud use and being able to explain them clearly. Moving services to the cloud isn't inherently risky or non-compliant, but it does change the risk profile. It introduces third parties, new control boundaries, and dependencies you don't physically own. That means every cloud deployment touching CIP-relevant functions should be the result of a deliberate, documented evaluation, not just a default architectural choice. Auditors and regulators don't expect perfection. What they expect is evidence that you understood the risks, considered the alternatives, applied appropriate controls, and made a reasoned decision aligned with reliability and security objectives. That includes understanding the data flows, the access paths, failure modes, and incident response responsibilities. It also includes knowing what would happen if the service became unavailable, compromised, or suddenly changed by the provider. In other words, resilience planning matters just as much as cybersecurity. Documentation plays a critical role here. If the rationale for using a cloud service exists only in someone's memory and their brain, or worse, was never formally evaluated, it becomes difficult to demonstrate due diligence later. Clear records of risk assessments, architecture decisions, compensating controls, and governance processes help ensure continuity even as personnel, technologies, and providers change over time. Another key factor is ongoing review. Cloud environments are dynamic. Features evolve, configurations drift, and providers update their platforms. A decision that made sense 2 years ago may not reflect today's risk landscape. Periodic reassessments ensure your controls remain aligned with how the service is actually being used. Ultimately, CIP in the cloud isn't about whether systems live. It's about whether the organization maintains control, accountability, and situational awareness. When those elements are present, cloud service can support reliability and modernization goals without compromising compliance. That's it for the February series on CIP in the cloud. I'm Stacy Bresler. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next month for a new focus on strengthening resilience across critical infrastructure organizations.
Don't miss out on any of our insightful content. Hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay informed whenever we release new videos. For top-tier security solutions, Archer is your trusted partner. Explore our offerings at archerint.com and get in touch via email or phone to fortify your company's defenses. Your questions drive our content. Leave them in the comments below and join us every Monday for a fresh episode of On Target with Archer.